Oh, oops. Ah, I just dropped my phone on the keyboard. Arma Diaboli, that's what this brought up. After dropping my phone on the keyboard on accident. The Second Lateran Council forbade priests from wearing luxurious clothing, nuns from singing alongside monks, and good Christians from using crossbows against other Christians and Catholics. The crossbow was dubbed a diabolical weapon, in Latin arma diaboli, because it could easily pierce even the strongest armor of the time, unlike the bow. Okay, so this is about the crossbow. Great.
Whoa, whoa.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome back. I'm about to go fight somebody. Yeah, supposed to go fight Thomlin of Horshan over here. But yeah, there's this person over here in this town, Grund, that she wanted me to go get a Thunderstone that Thomlin of Horshan has, and he bets it when fighting. But on the way, I ran into this spot, so I just want to check it out real quick. See what's going on over here.
That really don't bode well. Don't you have any holy medals?
My lucky sucker nothing of the sort. I'm just going to take 2 days off and not going by.
I don't see what you find so complicated.
My respect.
Throw them, not pick them up, and throw them again. That's all there is to it.
Don't be a coward.
Well, eat, man.
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
You can only play beggars, I guess.
What? Oh, come on.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
God be with you.
What is this?
If this doesn't start to get interesting.
I forgot the rules for the Head of the Kingdom guy. I don't even know what it means.
That's what I call a lucky hand. Keep that up and you've got it.
Oh, okay, now it's a 1.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Try to get lucky. Yeah. Okay.
Aye, that'll do.
Great! And it's mine. You're out of luck, my boy. May God
This-
help, sir.
Damn! What is this?
Well, good day.
Yeah, that's enough. I win.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Never mind. Oops, it wasn't enough. I thought that game was over.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Score.
You must have a lucky
That's
horseshoe
what I'm
up
talking
your
about,
arse.
damn it.
Next time
That's how
I'll be
you
more
have to play.
careful around you. Don't be a coward.
At your service, sir.
Okay, so this is a miner's camp. Who's this? Foreman Samko? Foreman Samko. Are there any bosses around here I can talk to, or anybody, is there anybody worth talking to around here? Any job givers? Looks like the mine is over here. Any traders?
No one's allowed in the shaft except yakkers. Get
Okay.
lost!
Okay, okay.
That's it! And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong!
Hey, I was just going to say hi. That's all. Just wanted to see how's it going. What's up? Guards? What do you see in there, mutt?
Oh, fuck a duck.
Night shit again.
Search.
You know, I haven't been able to get Mutt to smell anything. I wonder if that's a Houndmaster perk that I just don't have. Nah, whatever, I mean, I have all those perks. Level 27 Houndmaster, and I can't get him to sniff anything, to search anything. Let's see. Strength. Charged attacks. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Good dog, Mutt. Show me.
Okie dokie. Wait, hold on. Save it really quick just in case. I need to go. I really need to go to the alchemy bench whenever I find one. What's up, Mutt? Let's see what did you find here?
What? Huh?
Bring a shit.
He's over there, just stealing.
Mutt was barking at nothing. Alright, let's keep going on then. There's not much around here.
You have a kind.
Who's this?
Hey, I'd like a word.
Now you're gonna.
What's up?
You wanna try me?
Yeah, sure.
Show
Shit.
me your stuff.
25 bandages. Alright. Decent armor. A bunch of really heavy armor. Oh goodness, I hope my horse can carry. No more. Bummer. So I was going the wrong way. Oops. Look at all this unexplored land. I guess when there's this much unexplored land, this much unmapped territory, hey, no way's the wrong way, right? It's always good to explore new stuff. Okay. Alright, so that writing curious. Writing curious. And noble brigadine legs. If I drop those. If I drop those, then I can move faster, but it would be nice to get a few thousand. It would be nice to get a few thousand coined off of selling those, so I'm just gonna try to walk. Oh yeah, there was chamomile brew, okay. Drink. Marigold. Looks like a warehouse or some kind of storage spot. Okay, let's keep going up here. Wolf meat. Portion. I don't know, I think I have the best horse in the game. Tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Maybe Windwurf. As far as I know, Windwurf is the best so far. Unarmed. Yes, please, more. Great. Yeah, I need that. I need that for this new fight. Or for this upcoming fight that's about to happen. And my unarmed is pretty bad right now. 13. Pole arms, marksmanship, heavy weapons, all that stuff is just terrible. I've been relying too heavily on swords. Definitely have been using swords way too much.
My respects.
Nice. Shit.
What are you doing in there?
I'll give it to you, you bastard.
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
Wanted to get into my purse, did you? I don't think so. Pay the fine, right now.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Yeah, right. Besides what's missing, this obviously doesn't belong to you either. I'm confiscating everything. All right?
Fuck no.
That, along with indulgence, should be enough. But I don't want to see anything like that again.
Oh shit, no. No, that can't happen. Oops, I messed that up. Definitely messed that whole situation up. Pickpocketing. Okay. So we are all the way back here. Back where we were. We're gonna have to do all that stuff all over again. Check where we're headed. Let's forget about so there are some bandits over here. that I want to kill and loot sometime. There will be, I'll have chances for that kind of thing later. We'll do that some other day. Let's just head over there. What's up here?
Whoa.
The fuck is that?
Fuck you, horse. Show you! I'm all yours! Now you're finished!
Damn, they hit me. They hit me harder than I thought. Alright, so that was the same bandits, I guess. Found them anyways. Right here. With a whole bunch of stuff. What do I take? Can I leave that shit? Marigold. I really wish bandages were a bit more accessible. Where are the bandages? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not too much stuff.
Look what I have for you. Good boy. Good boy. Aye, come here. Here you go. Take it.
My humble respects.
Looks like a nice little village.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Greetings, sir.
It would be nice to find someone who sells or buy trader.
Amen.
Yeah, I'd like to find a trader, but Thomlin.
Good day to you.
We are going to save it first. Drink some Artemisia. Eat some cooked trout. Save.
Hey, Thomlin. People around here tell me you have a Thunderstone.
People say all sorts of things.
They also say if I beat you in a fight, it's mine.
Those days are over. There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craftsmen come from the burg to try their luck. But everyone got a thrashing. Well, then I decided to retire. It didn't seem right, and my conscience was getting the better of me. But I have a proposition for you. The local lads like to practice their fighting moves while I watch over them. So if you fancy a fight and don't mind getting a bit dirty, you can join in and show us what you're made of.
Look, that's all very well, but it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake! You're a bleeding half-wit, aren't ya? Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the stone anymore. I found it. It's mine. I'm keeping it.
I want to see the stone first.
You what? Don't you believe me? Everyone here knows I have it.
Well, exactly. Everybody knows you have it, so why not show it to me? Besides, I've never seen a magic Thunderstone, and here's my chance. I may never have another.
All right. Have it your way, then. Here it is. Almost as smooth as glass, and pointed at the end. It fits into your hand just right.
Wait, is this really it?
Of course.
I don't think it is.
Well, I think you know fuck all about it, and you wouldn't recognise a Thunderstone if it dropped out of the sky onto your head.
Oh no, wait. I read something about that. How was it? A Thunderstone, otherwise known as Fulgur Conditum, is an earthly mass struck by lightning, which then conceals itself within. This stone lies buried deep under the earth, before ascending to the surface after 7 days. A round hole is punched in the stone itself by the thunderbolt. But your stone has no hole.
Oh, you're a scholar, are ya?
Well, I learned enough to spot when someone tries to hoodwink me with a rock they picked up in a creek.
I didn't mean to deceive you.
Stop fucking me around. I need to find the Thunderstone. Do you have it or not?
I don't have it now. I really did find a Thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen. I didn't want word to get out because I'd look like a right fool. So I acted like nothing happened. I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
And do you have any idea who might have stolen it from you?
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
And you didn't do anything about it?
Of course I fucking did. I went to wring their necks, but they disappeared like the steam from my piss. They must have seen me and bolted, which only confirmed my suspicions. I haven't had any luck finding them since then, though, and I don't have time to chase them around the countryside. I have the farm to take care of.
All right. I'll have a look for them.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress until you reach the first farm on the right. They're hired hands there. That much I found out. If you find the stone, please bring it back to me. I'll make sure you're well rewarded. You have my word. I was the one who found it, so by rights, It's mine. It was destined for me. To mess with fate would only bring bad luck and misfortune.
Tell me, how did you come...
That's a secret.
If you came by it honestly, why be so secretive about it?
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just not one to brag, that's all. And until it's back in my hands, I don't want to talk about it.
I can appreciate that, but sharing a story isn't exactly bragging.
All right, then. I found it a couple of years back in a field outside Billany. On the way to Wizard Quarry. You probably know the place. I was going to take a shortcut through the woods, but there'd been a hell of a storm about a week before. It tore off roofs, carried away some shepherds' huts, even toppled the tower on those fortifications at Gutenberg. And it very nearly flushed us out of here too. A proper act of God it was. Well, the forest was a complete mess, so I couldn't go that way. So I decided I'd go through the field. And all of a sudden, I stumble over something. And what do I see? A thunderstone right under my foot. Stroke of luck it was.
Greetings, neighbor.
Greetings.
Wow, way out here. Huh. Holy hell, I have some traveling to do. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, this is fun.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
You silly dog.
Alright. Just a minute. Okay, we're still going the right way. There's someone over here. What's this? up? What's up?
You swine!
Okay. The bandits are getting tougher out here. Or I'm getting sloppy. Wow, that was a lucky shot, I guess. Oops. Wow, okay, that put me way overweight. Yikes. Almost 20 kilograms overweight. Oops. Damn. Got too much stuff. I've got way too much stuff. I can't even carry everything I have with Artemisia potion. You know, even though I've got the Artemisia potion activated, strength potion on, I still can't carry everything. Whew. Place to sell things. Come on, it's got to be over here somewhere. big adventure. Yeah, we are on a big adventure. Where will we sleep? Alright, where am I going to sleep next? Where am I going to find a trader? Where is a trader? Anywhere I can sell things and fix my little problem of having too much loot? We do not know. No way. Don't know. Just heading on the road. No horse. Just me and Mutt walking. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way over here. On foot. Taking it the long way. It would be nice to go all the way back to Kuttenberg and then just fast travel back out here, if that was possible. But there's no going back at this point, because I'm going to find a trader. I'm going to find someone that I can sell this stuff to out here in the new land. This unexplored territory. Pretty sure that will happen. I might be wrong, you know. Hey, I could be very much wrong about that. I might not run into anybody, but I have hope. I have hope. Let's see, what's up, Mutt? What did you find? Looks like there's a situation over here. Looks like this would be a place.
What have you found, boy?
What is it? Looks like it's a shrine, right? Okay. You know what I stopped finding these days? I stopped finding eggs in trees. There's just no more eggs in trees anymore. I think that was a old campsite. Okay, I'm really curious about this because I don't think I've been out here. Yeah, I haven't been out here. What's up with this old campsite? I didn't know there was an old campsite around here. But it shows that there's an old campsite on the map, so curiosity killed the cat. Let's go see what the old campsite is. Have I been out here? I don't know why it feels like I have. Yeah, it feels like I've been out here before. That's actually just an old campsite. It's not much. Alright, this spot feels familiar. Yeah. This, yeah, been here. I think we came out here with, one of those. It's like the drunk guy. It was the drunk guy with the Dry Devil. Part of the Dry Devil crew, drunk dude, came out here and we were looking for stuff at the old campsite. I think that was the old campsite. That's where that was, I think. I might be remembering things wrong. It might not be the spot, but I got the feeling. Okay, please be a trader. We need someone to buy stuff. Please buy stuff.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Fantastic. What's your name? Can you buy anything? I have a bunch of stuff for sale. To wash up. Smokehouse. Where's that smokehouse? Deer meat. Smoke it. Smoked venison, yes please. Oh, sorry, I'm not going in there.
They're detestable to kings and noblemen and even God. And they even have the cheek to demand that common folk like us...
Yes, this is a real town.
My humble respects.
Where's the bar? Where's the tavern? Where's the people buying and selling things? Please. Come on. Buy stuff. Can you buy something? Nope. Who's got some goods for sale? Where do we buy and sell? No. I need a bed. I need a bed and a place to buy and sell things. I wonder if I have to go all the way out here. All the way over here to this place. Buhonowitz.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Damn, is this just a bunch of private
We've
residences?
survived drought, we've survived floods, plague and
I'm
fires
sorry.
and
He's
failed
a trader.
harvests. But now we face a far
Catchpole.
greater catastrophe. You'll know full well what I'm talking about.
Say it out loud!
Cities! Everyone here knows someone who has moved away. For a better life, they said.
This is messed
But
up.
what
There's nowhere
is
to
the truth?
do anything
Every
with
city
it.
is a hotbed of sin. People live one on top of the other.
Alright, so this is just, it's just a little commune. Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's keep going. See if we can find a trader up here.
What? Who have we here? Stop! I have something for you.
Greetings.
Care to put your wits to the test? I heard a fine riddle the other day, and I haven't had anyone to share it with yet. Don't be shy, seeing as how we know each other now.
What do you have for me this time?
How about I tease you with another riddle? What do you say?
The riddle sounds good. Go ahead.
Great! But before I do, you lost last time, but today might just be your lucky day. Let's put money on it, and you can recoup your loss. What do you say? Deal?
Maybe Lady Luck will shine on me. I accept.
All right, now pay attention. Jaromir the coachman hailed from Rabosh. One morning he set off for Kuttenberg with an empty coach. 3 lads boarded in Bohonovitz. When he arrived in Boischt, one of the boys got out and a washerwoman took his place. In Horshan, the washerwoman went on her way and a peddler and his daughter boarded. In Psitoke, the remaining lads alighted and took the peddler's daughter with them. And straight away, 2 fishermen got in. And on reaching Kuttenberg that evening, they invited the coachman to the bathhouse and got pig drunk. And now you tell me, what was the coachman's name?
Jaromir.
That's right. There's no fooling you. You've won the bet. And I'll be sure to remember you have a sharp mind.
I was just lucky, that's all.
But before I pay you, I'll ask you again. What would you prefer? Some extra coin or another story from my travels?
I'll take the money.
Here you are. Use it wisely. God be with you.
Last time, yeah, I took the money this time because last time I don't remember what I did, but just have the feeling that just taking the money is probably better. Maybe he has some kind of secret tale, some special information in his stories.
Here you go. Take it.
Alright, looks like... Ooh, look at this. There's a big caravan. Ooh, what's this situation? Right on. This looks like a big town coming up. Finally. Ooh. Camped by the road. Is there a little thing to sleep on? Do I need to sleep? Yeah, I'll sleep for an hour. What a journey. Oof. If we could find a rich trader over here, then I'm going to sell everything on me, and then I'm going to get my horse back, call my horse back, and then sell everything out of my horse's saddle. But you know, that's not gonna happen. People don't have any money. Especially for all the loot that I have. Raborsh. Hey, this looks good. Ooh, a sharpening wheel. Look at this.
Good doggy, good boy.
Cobbler. Yes, please. Hello. Butcher.
How can I help you today, friend?
Show me your wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
pretty good.
At your service, sir.
Where was that cobbler? Oh shit, this is the cobbler. Yes, please.
What do you need, sir?
Would you repair a few things for me?
My shoes.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
What do you have for sale?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. It's almost ready.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I need to pay the tithe and give... something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages. Till St. Wenceslas Day. And they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
You're always welcome here, good sir.
My humble respects.
I need to find a Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh yeah? Who told you that then?
Some wayfarer in a tavern.
Really? Which one?
In Horshan.
There's no inn there, but the Bruthans have a farm out there. So I can guess what's going on here.
Well, I suppose you guessed right. Thomlin over Horshan way told me you pinched his Thunderstone. You and some Hensel fellow. So you better come clean, before I let Thomlin beat the truth out of you.
Fuck me! So Bruthans made you his lackey? As if that stone hasn't caused enough trouble already.
Watch your tongue. I'm no one's lackey. And you, go on. What happened with the stone?
We fucked up. And all because of that stupid stone. I wish we'd never taken it.
So Thomlin was right. It was you. Where's the stone now?
I haven't the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers, but that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Thomlin Bruthan's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Thomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
How did your assault go?
Hensel led the way. There was him, me, and Stislav. We wore padded doublets and took hunting knives and axes. Stislav had a bow too. We got within earshot when it all went to shit. Stislav stumbled and yelped. Then they noticed us. After that, everything happened so fast. We charged at them, Hensel up front with us behind. Arrows started raining down. They all missed Hensel, but it hurt like hell. I was screaming and scared shitless. I met back here with Stislav. They chased him, but he being so lightly dressed and them in armour, they couldn't keep up.
How many of them were there?
I'd say 5.
You went up against 6 of them?
Of course not. We waited for some of them to go on patrol. That left just 3, though heavily armoured they were. If we'd caught them by surprise, it might have worked.
Who is this Andrew Ramhead?
A mercenary commander from King Sigismund's army. He's been ordered to guard the roads with his men. Or so he says. But apart from that, they also carry out raids, rob the people, mug merchants and steal cattle. And they make the peasants pay tribute. And of course, after our fuck-up, they've turned the screws and are demanding even more. Another reason for everyone round here to hate me.
Where's Stislav, anyway?
I don't know. He was a bundle of nerves after what happened. Packed up and left. And I don't blame him. I'm not exactly doing great myself. It really pissed Andrew off, and now he's even nastier to the villagers than before.
Why did you want to kill them?
Why? To stop them doing mischief round here. We wanted to help the village. We could hide and feed, and we also wanted to make a bit of a name for ourselves among the locals.
It was brave of you. You wanted to do the right thing. I would have done the same.
Not that it did any good, but thanks. All the folk here now take me for a fool. You're the only one to see it differently.
What about the Lord in these parts? I mean, there's a fortress here, so we must have plenty of men at arms.
Well, the Lord has decreed that no action is to be taken. He says it's better to put up with these fuckers than to flush them out, because that might raise King Sigismund's hackles and he'd only dispatch more troops. That's what I heard, anyway.
Where can I find this, Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, It seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
Can you hear yourself? You attacked a band of hardened mercenaries. Anyone else would have paid for that with their life, but not one of you was killed. Not to mention that this Hensel, the one with the stone, wasn't hit by a single arrow. But you were.
Sakura, I never thought of it that way. You know, you might be right.
You see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborz and Bohunjovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
And that's where they're holding Hensel? The one with the stone?
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went too. But make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice. Thanks.
Look, what's your plan anyway?
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this shit with the Thunderstone.
Just be careful, because Andrew's a cunning fucker. Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything, but still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
And how, pray, do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, just something. Because if you don't, I don't know who will. Andrew's a greedy bastard. Some coin might do it. Or you could sneak in quietly and slip back out with Hensel.
How about I just kill them all?
I thought best not to suggest that. You know how we ended up. But, you know, whatever. It's just, they're pretty tough and well-armed, you know.
Why doesn't the local lord do?
'Cause he doesn't give a shit, for Christ's sake. He cares nothing for the likes of us, understand? Hensel's just a stable boy who toils with his hands. No lord's going to do a deal with Andrew for him.
I'll manage somehow. But the whole thing's getting so messy, it's almost like the stone's power is interfering somehow. But if I find a way, I'll help Hensel.
Thank you so much! May all the saints be with you, and I hope you have better luck than we did.
Wow, this is fun. Okay. Find the military encampment. Where is it? Okay, it's right there. Why do I have a bad reputation here?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Okay, here it is. Probably be better up to sneak. Probably be better to sneak up back that way. Okay. Alright, everyone, we are going to pick up from here tomorrow. We are trying to find the Thunderstorm. The Thunderstone. Trying to get the Thunderstone, and we need to find this military encampment. They set up a camp at the old mill over here, so we're gonna have to sneak into there and try to loot the Thunderstone or free Hensel, or both. We're gonna try to do that tomorrow. Alright. Okay, everyone. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time, and everybody have a good night. Oh, this is so exciting. I really want to do this now, but it's bedtime. Alright, everybody, have a good night.